Hi, I'm Camille Gaines, founder of FinancialWoman.com. I'd like to talk with you today about index and ETF investing. You've probably heard about index and ETF investing. It's become hugely popular over the last 10 to 20 years, 10 to 15 years. And index investing is simply buying a group, or often called a basket, of stocks that represent a segment of the market. And it can be the bond market, the stock market. It's most often thought of as representing the stock market, but there are bond indexes, there are all kinds of indexes. New products are coming out all the time for ways for investors to invest in ETF and index funds. And an index can represent a really, really large part of a market, or a large market like the total U.S. stock market, or it can represent just a small area of the market, like it could represent retail stocks in the United States, for example. And an index is just that basket, or that group of stocks that represents that area of the market. Index funds can be purchased directly or through an advisor or a broker. Vanguard was the original leader that came out with index funds. The founder, John Bogle, educated the public on index investing. And it was a little slow to be adapted at first, I think. But over the years it's become hugely popular due to its low cost and the ease of investing with index funds. Now, I don't want to say too much because sometimes I give out too much information about investing and I get a little carried away. But I do just want to mention that ETFs are an important part of all this, because ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. And an ETF is just a way to invest in an index, and you can buy it in your brokerage account just like you would buy a stock. So you can buy and sell an ETF or an exchange traded fund that represents an index. And so that's what I wanted to share with you today, index and ETF investing. Again, it's a really low cost way to invest, and it's become more and more popular, and you can invest in any segment of the market, large or small, with index funds or with ETF funds. Thank you for watching this video today. At financialwoman.com, I have some blogs about index funds and indexing and ETFs, and I hope you'll visit me there. Thank you, and let's always be grateful that we do have money to invest and learn about investing.